finish, do the next one, speaking interview. Write the questions for the answers. Sometimes you have a question and you have to write the answer. This time, you see the answer on the right, and on the left side, you must write the question. Each person must write. That's your homework. Hello.
Where are you from?
Let me know when you finish.
Where are you from? Do you study?
Where do you work?
I work at Bangna place. Bangna. Bangna homes.
Bangna.
Also in
Close to IKEA. IKEA, Robinson, Home Pro.
Yeah, you know that.
I haven't been there. Someone told me to go.
Mm,
I went to go see.
yeah. That's my office. My house is Ramachu.
You have a long way to go to work.
Yeah. Half hour for my house.
Half hour? That's not bad.
Ring road.
Yeah.
I use ring road.
Her aunt tried 2 hours to work.
2 hours I walk. in you live in Bangkok, right?
Her aunt tried.
Yeah.
Her aunt works.
Very bad traffic in Bangkok.
Her aunt works LH Bank
Oh.
at Lumpini. You know?
Lumpini.
Yeah.
Lumpini.
Lumpini. Yeah. Lumpini MRT.
Yeah.
Across the street, a building, LH Bank. And where does she live? What area?
Oh.
You have to drive about 2 hours.
Can drive in 30 minutes, but traffic make it 2 hours.
They just tracking.
Yeah.
2 hours. Early 5 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. Same my son work Bangkok.
Everyone finish the questions? Huh? You finish? 7? You finish all 7? Your turn? 1.
เอาข้อไหนคะ
7. Let John help you.
No, I'm not finished. question.
Okay, ask Joy.
I have two questions.
You want to ask me in English? Or you want to ask Joy in Thai?
English class.
Okay, ask. What is your question, please?
I
7
class
ข้อที่ 7
ไม่สิ
ยังไม่เสร็จ
Not finished yet.
Not finished.
Okay. Let me know when you finish, everyone. Huh? Yes. Miami. Florida. Same Bangkok. Well, right now, winter. Right now it's winter. Maybe 3 months in the year. Miami, maybe 5 to 10 degrees cooler than Bangkok.
South America.
Yeah, yeah. 9 months of the year are same Bangkok. And we have rainy season from July until November. Usually maybe October, July to October, rain. And we have hurricane,
Wow.
like tsunamis, but hurricanes. We have hurricanes. Florida is, come down like this. There's the ocean all the way around, Atlantic Ocean and Gulf of Mexico. A beach all the way around, like part of Thailand, like the,
I heard from the news is Florida have a hurricane,
yes.
big storm.
And Miami has beaches, beautiful, and islands.
Beach.
Yeah, and islands. But it's also a big city. If you take Bangkok, if you pick up Bangkok and move Bangkok to Phuket, you have Miami. It's the best, Because Phuket's wonderful, Bangkok's wonderful, But Miami is the two together. It's like Phuket and Miami together. Very cool, yeah. And come off of Florida, have many islands in the Caribbean. It's called the Caribbean Sea. Have Puerto Rico, Cuba, St. Martin, St. Kitts, St. Thomas, all islands come down. Yeah. Beautiful.
Many foreigner.
Yeah.
Go Portuguese.
Miami, like Bangkok, many foreigner, many international traveler. Many, yes. But to live, Bangkok's cheaper.
Oh, sure.
I live in a high-rise condo, 40th floor penthouse. Have a great view on the river. Have a great view of the river and the city. And in Miami, it will cost 4 times the price. 4 to 5 times. Yeah.
The rest is not same.
Yeah. And food, everything expensive there. And the SkyTrain in Miami is very old. It's not nice like new, like the SkyTrain. I like the SkyTrain because you can go, so many places so fast in Thailand, in Bangkok. Bangkok. I know that we'll have someday fast train to Hoi Hin.
Smart probably next year is really good.
Yeah. Okay, everyone finish? Someone read to me. Read sentence 1. Please, yes.
What is your name? My name is
Okay, next one. 2.
Where I'm from? I'm from Osaka, Japan.
Where? No S on the end. Where?
Where's
Not S.
where are you from?
Yes. Mine?
Are your classes interesting? Yes, my classes are very interesting.
Okay, Joy.
What's your favorite class? My favorite class is English.
Tripper?
Are you teacher from America? No, teacher is not American.
It should be is your teacher. John?
How about your classmates? My classmates are really nice.
Should be what are your classmates like? What are your classmates like? Okay, Sue, can you read number 7, please?
What is your best friend?
Yeah, it should be who is your best friend?
My best friend is Maria.
Maria. Okay.
Number 6, can I say how about your classmate?
Number what?
Number 6,
How about your classmate, right?
You can say how about,
Your classmate, right?
yeah,
How about your classmate?
how about what? How about what?
Your
How
classmate,
about-
like.
How about they nice? How about they smart? How about they run fast? You have to say about what?
I can say how about your classmate like?
Okay. The book says to ask each other these questions, but use your own name for the answer. Use your own information for the answer. You ask him each 7 questions, then you ask her. But use your own information. You understand? Tripper, you ask Chong the question, and she tell you the answer of her own life. Okay?
My name is Suraphet.
My name is Kim. Where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
Where are you from?
I'm from Osaka. How interesting.
Are you studying?
Yes, my class is
Yes,
really
my classes are very interesting.
What's your name? English.
Are you teacher from America?
No,
My
my teacher
favorite class is
American.
English.
What is your last name?
No, my teacher from
Who is
yes, my teacher is from
My
America.
best friend is Maria.
What's
My classmates are very nice.
Keiko. Kawakabla is your best friend.
My best friend is Maria.
I'm from Osaka, Japan. Yes, Marta, interesting.
Where are you from?
What your favorite
What
class?
my favorite color is English.
Your class
Best
and you class is interesting.
Yes, my teacher is not worth
How about your classmates?
What's your favorite class?
Keiko, my classmate. Habib are very nice. I'm from
Who is your
Your
classmate?
teacher is
my
Thai.
best friend is my classmate.
You finished?
Finish.
Switch, you want to get? Okay.
My favorite is
How about your class?
This is last week, the one you missed.
ที่เรายังไม่ได้อ่านนี่เราจะได้คำนี้
So you have 2 times homework. If you miss class, you have to do work twice as hard. Okay, everyone switch and do. Okay. I'm going to go away from the book for a minute. Something I remember when they finish. Speak English. Speak English. Does she understand English?
I speak English too.
Oh, okay, good. I'm sorry, I thought you were speaking Thai.
Translate somewhere.
Okay, class, I want to tell you something. Last time we talked about tense. You know, present, past, future. Everybody know tense? You know? Everyone know? Tripper, you remember? Tense? Yeah, tense. Past, or let's see, yeah, past, present. Future. It's, in English, that's some of the thing different than Thai language. In English, you have to learn past, present, and future. It's called tense. Thai language translated would be if you say, tomorrow I go to Bangkok. Yesterday, I go Bangkok. Tomorrow, I go Bangkok. Next week, I go Bangkok. You know, but in English, you will have to say the tense. You will have to say tomorrow. What? I will go to Bangkok. And last week, past, last week, I went to Bangkok. This is future. And you can say, today, I am going to Bangkok. Okay, past, present, future, tense. So we see many, many times in English language. It's that's why Thai language better than English language.
Be the same.
No, it's different. If you translate Thai, you don't have this. If I say to you, tomorrow I go back home, you understand me, right? So you don't need this. But to speak English correctly, you must use tense. Past, present and future tense to speak English correctly. But I think you don't need to understand someone, you know? But you hear many Thai people speaking English, they leave this out. They just say, you know, today, go Bangkok. Last week, go Bangkok. Tomorrow, go Bangkok. Too many words. But you have to learn correctly. But my personal opinion, if you translate Thai, would it say that? You don't have past, present, and future tense in Thai language?
The meaning is the same, that the word is the same. You know, while you're talking about the present or future, see the sentence in the word. You see, last week, yesterday, last week, the word is the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you were speaking Thai to me, and you told me you want to tell me you went to Bangkok last week, how would you say that in Thai?
Last week,
Last week you went to Bangkok.
สัปดาห์ที่แล้ว ฉันไปที่กรุงเทพสัปดาห์ที่แล้ว is last week I went to ไป Bangkok กรุงเทพ Yeah.
So went, what's the word for went? You would use this?
We did that and we used last week. In Thailand, we didn't have this one.
You don't have this one.
Yeah,
I know.
we used
This
the
part.
first one. Yeah.
Yes. So when you use this part, you understand
Yeah.
when the person is going or when they went, right?
Right.
So I think Thai is a better language. English language, too many words. But I am supposed to teach you English, so I have to teach correctly. I have to teach you past, present, and future. So you know.
That's why we here.
Yeah. Past, present, and future, very important.
Okay, time's out.
Okay. What next? Let's see. Great. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Great. Why you laugh? Next month, you crew. Why? You speak English very well. You can be the teacher. Okay? Break.
Next time.
Break. Huh?
Next time.
See, a teacher knows he or she is a good teacher if the student can take the teacher place. You understand? Yeah, in the future. In the future. In the future. If the teacher can teach good enough and the student learn enough, the student can be the teacher, and the teacher has to go be the student. You understand that?
Each other.
Yeah. When the student learns more than the teacher, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can teach in Thai as well.
Yeah.
Not in English.
Oh, you can.
Can.
You could teach level 1 or 2. Your friend goes shopping? You
Yeah.
buy shoes?
Yeah. Tomorrow have activity at office.
Is she shy at the office too?
Yeah.
How is it?
Somehow for คนแปลกหน้า
stranger
Yeah. Thank you.
Even Thai people?
Yes.
and only
Because
Not only Phnom?
Thai parents, they teach the child, they want children to not talk to strangers, not give personal information.
Yeah. Her nephew, his name's Tai Tai. He's very smart. How old is Tai Tai? 6 years old?
6-year-old
I called Tai Tai and I said, how are you today? And he speaks English, but I said, how are you today? And he said something in Thai, somebody or something.
yeah
And I said, Tai Tai, speak English. And he said, I am Thai, why should I speak English? You're in Thailand, you speak Thai. He's only 6 years old.
yeah
He's very smart.
yeah
He had 2 girlfriends already,
Oh.
6 years old.
he should work hard
Yeah.
6 years.
He had something he wanted to give a girl,
Snack.
a snack.
Two girls.
Two girls.
Time.
And
He thinking what he gonna do
yeah
about maybe music, and then I told him do whatever he wants to do, prepare on you. So he walked in front of them and eat at the same time.
he take the snack and to give.
Yeah, at the same time.
You understand?
Understand.
Yeah. He couldn't decide which girl, so he get both. I want to go on break. I took level one Pasatai Korean Union School. Korean Pasatai. And crew I had to go Monday to Friday, every day, 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 a.m. until 12. Cannot be late. Have to be arrive before 8. They want you there maybe 10 minutes before 8. And leave maybe 10 after 12. You have to come early and leave late. Cannot come late, close the door. And if you miss one day, maybe you can catch up. If you miss 2 days, you have to repeat level 1, 7,000 baht. 7,000 baht. And you have to, after about 6 days, they took us to a market, Talat.
Thale is
And we have to buy food, and I don't remember now, but, and so I missed 3 days. Now I have to repeat level 1.
yeah
You miss too much. In 3 days, you miss a lot. Have to learn vocabulary, Thai words, 40 words per day.
40.
40
40 words per day. And the next morning,
is match
she asks you,
yeah
have to,
by memorizing them is a
Yeah. have to study at home at least 2 hours every night,
yeah
and maybe 8 hours on the
at
weekend.
least I do that too
But I have a friend, a doctor at Mission Hospital. He's an American doctor named Nick Walters, Dr. Walters. In Thailand now 7 years, and speak fluent Thai, reads, write Thai, medical Thai. Medical, he can talk to people in Busan, anywhere, South Thailand.
yeah
He done.
Yeah, he can.